First of all, they're like a little pinhead, a little white pinhead.
That small.
Oh,
Are any of these eggs, Bill? These are kind of white.
How many years have you been doing this?
But the kids were born in the 50s, so it was in the 60s that we started it.
How many grandkids did you introduce to this?
I imagine all 5 of them saw it at one time. So, and I know that the great-grandkids, their mothers are doing it with them.
If it was, that would become a caterpillar on the leaf.
Yeah. The first thing it does is eats the egg, and then it turns dark, and then all of a sudden you get this tiny, tiny caterpillar. And he starts to eat, and usually you'll see a hole in the leaf.
Oh, are these?
No.
Here, you see some? That's an egg? Holy smokes.
Oh, cool.
That's an egg.
Does she lay on anything except milkweed? Or is that the
No.
only plant? That's it.
They have to have milkweed. So when they leave migration at that point, they have to find milkweed to lay eggs on for the next batch to
Continue the migration.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the start of your brood this year, isn't it?
Hopefully, yeah. I'm going out, Robert Rick's garden is full of milkweed. I said once the caterpillar starts to form or emerges, you'll see a little pinprick hole, then you look for the caterpillar. They start to eat almost right away. I mean, he'll eat the egg first. Here's another one. Here's another one. So we will be raising these. We'll put them on the...
Out on the ledge?
Yeah. I've got 4 bottles.
Oh,
So
cool.
it gets a little smelly too, but...
So the ones you take in the house, do you have close to 100% success
Yes.
in hatching?
Yes.
So out here, is there 100%?
Sure.
Is there?
Because of the protection of the milkweed poison. It's bitter. The birds don't want to eat it.
Nothing takes it.
Nothing.
The eggs you found here in this garden today, is it likely they all came from one butterfly or for a number of butterflies?
I would say probably 1. Now that's a male. He has male spots.
Show that. Yeah, okay.
These little spots right there indicate male. This is the stages of a monarch becoming a chrysalis. After he's eaten, he hangs himself up and goes into a J, and then he starts swinging and working himself out of his skin, and you can see him working, and this is where he's finally dropped his skin, but you can see him working himself out of it. Yeah. See, there he went. There it goes.
Good how they work. And this is shedding his skin.
Yeah. See, he's out of it now. There it went.
Perhaps. And then he spins the cocoon.
No, there's no cocoon. It's
Or
just a
chrysalis. Well, the chrysalis.
The chrysalis just hardens.
Oh, that's once he's got rid of his skin.
Yeah. He just finishes. So you can see it coming up. That's it. Coming out of the chrysalis, he just breaks out and he hangs down, and he has to puff or blow his wings up, and they have to dry. And he's not completely dry, but he's out and ready to go. In a year, there are 4 generations. first 3 generations only live 2 to 6 weeks, whereas the 4th generation lives 6 to 8 months. Just developed differently so it can do the migration and hibernate. See now here, that proboscis isn't together.
And she has to pull that together.
Yeah, they comb it together with their feet.
With their feet, okay.
Yeah, it has to take the feet and just... So... it's just one of those miraculous things that you look at. And
That's fascinating.
it is just absolutely, you know, you can't believe that something didn't program this. I prefer to say it's God, but don't know what other people say. It's up to them.
Yeah. Thank you.